Welcome back to Avorion with me, Agent Lonergan. And I think we're going to be doing some stuff with Lil Brawler here. Mainly, we're going to add some hangars, and also want to design some little shuttlecraft to be like the little fighters that come out of that hangar. So I'm going to get on with that, and yeah, see how we go, I guess. Same as always with Avorion, yeah, just see how we go. Now, is that going to let me get away with that, I wonder? Okay, it's let me build right through that. Okay, I'm surprised at that. Okay, we've got our spine that we can attach the hangar bays to, but I've now come to a point where I can't actually build with Trinium. Shock horror. So let's use that. Okay. There we go. We can now build with Trinium. Yay! So, Trinium hangar. There we are. Functional block. Yeah, we're not going to have it quite that large, I don't think. So I want these evenly spaced. Ideally, I want 6 on each side, because I think we can have a maximum of 12 hangar bays. 12 fighter wings, but if I put 6 on each side, then maybe that should do us just nicely. Okay, so we got that right. So that should mean I've now got my hangars. New squad. New squad. New squad. New squad. Oh, okay. New squad. New squad. New squad. New squad. New squad. New squad. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So it's 10 hangars we can have. We can just take that one off. Ka-ching! There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So I've got 10 hangars. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I'm hoping each fighter wing will get launched from each hangar. That would be nice, you know. Okay, so I think now we need a factory. Well, we've got the academy. Yeah, assembly. There we are. Essentially, a factory assembly line speeds up production of factories or fighters, usually seen on stations, but nothing stops you from adding it to your ships. Improves production speed. Example for hangars or factories. Maximum simultaneous productions 3. Small collision damage reduction. Functional block contributes to processing power. Because we're all about the power, man. So let's put the assembly dooflackers in there. I think we'll colour them slightly different. So what does that do for us? Production still 3. I think we've got like a few seconds taken off of the production speed. You know, nothing to write home about, but hey, it's done, man. We're going to need a little academy, but I think we only really need the academy if we're going to start cloning crew members. But we can't clone crew members until after we've got the the Xanian building knowledge. So for now, I won't worry about the academy, I don't think. Milestone unlocked. Add a hangar bay to your ship. Okay, well I've added an extra 9. So there we go. So we've got hangar bays. Yay! And over there and over there. Because in this sector there is a fighter depot. So we can design our own fighters as well for the hangar bays. So we're going to do that. Okay. Fighter factory over there. Actually, shipyard. We'll start there first. Right, we don't need it massive. We only need like a tiny thing, don't we? Yeah, if I make it that big, that should be fine. I think we'll just make this out of iron, because, well, it's going to get blown up eventually. Okay, there we go. Completely stupid shuttlecraft. I suppose when we zoom right out, that's how big it will be like as a fighter. So we'll have like with these little tiny little shuttlecraft coming out. Oh man, it's gonna be so cool.
Dude, seriously, man, you gotta get a life. You need to get yourself a woman or something. You can't keep making little shitty shuttlecraft.
Hey, there's nothing shitty about my little shuttlecraft. It's alright, maybe it's a little bit shitty, but you know, it's got like the red and blue glows going on. You know, I've got to get points for that, haven't I? And the impulse engines are sort of in the right place. I know they're not like that curvy L shape, but you know what? They're fine.
I give up. I really do, man.
Well,
I
just wait for you to dock. Yeah, you do that. I'll drink my... Okay, little brawler. Where are we heading? Are you doing something weird? Oh, I think you need to go to the fighter factory, don't you? Yeah, that's where you need to go. And you're already on your way. Oh, well, that's good then. Fighter skin. We can. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I can do that while we dock. Oh, we're going to need pilots as well. Oh, man. We're going to get some staff. I might have to make more living space as well. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's hire some crew. We've got the academy, so we could take them. I think there's 12 fighters per bay. So we'll take them and we'll just take them for now. Yeah. And build fighters. So we want to take that one. Yeah, look at that little red and blue glow it's got going on there. Yeah. And I would like some sort of scorchy laser thing to be on it. I mean, that's titanium. But it's a Scorcher and it does 132 DPS, so that's pretty good. We've got Plasma. I see. If I was going to use Plasma, I'd do either Borg or Klingon, but I think we'll just go with the Premium Scorcher. Okay, size. Is that going to alter that at all? Doesn't look like it. Durability. Speed. And we'll just put durability up even more. There we go. And create. Awesome. So, are we making fighters now then? We are not. But we've got one. So, we could put that into there. Yeah, I know how to destroy the fire. I'm fine with that. And then fighter production. Enable. Oh, okay. Oh, of course, yeah, I know what I've got to do now. I've got to put in those fighter bay things, these things, the 7-headed hydras, yeah. What can I take off that I'm not really using? How much power are we generating? Well, we're making a ton of power. So maybe we can just take that off. We still generating power? Yeah, we're still generating a ton of power, so that's fine. And then I can put in you. There we go. And then where my hangar is, yeah. See, look, we haven't got these exclamation marks now, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can go. Yeah. Oh, okay. I've got to wait for these to be built, I think. Can I move? No. Can I move you? No. Okay. Alright, I've just got to be not impatient, but we can do it. We will get there. Right, so you've got fighters. Right, what I'm thinking of doing is going back to the outer sectors with my big ship and then just declaring war on everybody and destroying all the factories, all the places, and yeah, apart from the home sector, like this sector, so we'll leave this sector alone because that's like my home sector, and we'll leave the allied sectors alone. So allies, you know, we're fine up here with the allies. So I think that'll be our next maneuver. And then just slowly and surely draw my plans against them. Dun dun dun! Or something like that. So I'm going to now get Little Brawler Mark 2 to travel over to here. It's going to take an hour. I'll just sit here in the pod being inconspicuous because we're about to declare war. And then when Little Brawler gets here, we can scout out the areas. And then once we find like a habitable system, like where like colonists are, you know, those pesky colonists that need to be wiped out and ejected into space are, then yeah, we'll make for that system and start conquering the galaxy. Sorry. Oh. We can put in one subsystem. How about something make the engine go whee? Pirates are taking. You watch, I bet I get wiped out there just to be on an annoyance. Oh no, they don't. There we go. They're not going to wipe me out. They'll be the ones getting wiped out. Okay. There we go. Look. It's like the little toaster that could. Oh, look at you go. There we go. Let's bring Cruiser 1 over to this sector. I'm very tempted to find this texture in the files and just blank it out, you know, make it like a solid white, like a blank texture. Because then I think it'll look even better then. Cruiser 1, you can go on salvage. And then I need to think about making a proper salvage vessel. As much as I like Cruiser 1 having the ability to do salvaging, I want a dedicated salvaging vessel. And then Cruiser 1 and a little brawler, which I should really name like to command ship or something like that, I don't know. We can have that patrolling with these lovely little shuttlecraft that I've just made. And Cruisers 1 and 2 can also patrol and just destroy stuff. And then the dedicated salvage ship, I'll make sure it's got more salvaging lasers than what it's got guns, and then it can go around salvaging stuff. Or we could make a salvaging carrier. Ooh, I like that idea. But not put it so as it's got the R lasers on the fighters. We'll just use normal, not mine lasers, salvaging lasers, sorry. We'll use them on there. Yeah, I think that could be a next episode or something coming up in the next episode or two. Yes, I like that idea. But for now I can use the cruisers. They can do the salvaging. Yeah, I think that'll work. There you go. I've outlined my plan for the coming hours. For me. It's minutes for you, hours for me. Literal hours. Hours. So save current design. There we go. What about if I right click? Oh, okay, there we are. It says it there. Look, right click for more options. So that's the broken one. Okay, right. So you can be deleted. Oh, I might just upload this to the workshop, you know. A dirty little shuttlecraft. Yeah. Yeah, let's upload it. Let's put it on the workshop. Star Trek shuttle. Public tag fighter. Okay. Star Trek shuttle. Uploading. Upload successful. Right, let's get ourselves a captain for the shuttle. I'm not having Wesley Crusher. I don't want Wesley Crusher piloting this shuttle. Just no. No. Pirates are attacking. Not anymore. Alright, so we'll hire you. And we'll just hire one extra, because we've only got space for 4 crew. We already had... Oh, you're just going to be annoying, aren't you? Fine. 1. Hire. There we go. So we could put like one turret on here. Like a salvaging turret. Let's put on a Trinium block, and then we can stick a salvaging turret on here. Okay. You can go salvage. You do have a usable turret, it's just we haven't put a person in there. There we go. Now go and salvage something. Go on. Yeah, I think Mariner would be proud that I've put an unregistered turret onto a Federation shuttlecraft, you know, like a big honking gun just bolted on. You know, I think she'd be proud of that. Boimler maybe not so much, but I think she'd be proud. There we go. I can't see any blips on the radar. I'll give it a couple of seconds. Maybe it sort of takes a bit for it to filter through. Okay. So let's scout that area. That's going to take 15 minutes. But, as always, it'll only be a few minutes for you guys. Oh, typical. I go and like disappear and look on Google at random stuff and I come back and I'm in my pod. This game hates Star Trek. Ah! Ha! Little Brawler has found signs of civilization. Are we using too much power? No, we're not. Okay, that's fine then. Right, let's declare war on the smugglers. Yes. Okay, smuggler hideout. They won't negotiate with me, eh? Fine. The Smyro Syndicate, eh? Fine. Declare war. There we go. Now we're at war. And there they go! Look at my little shuttles. Hello, little shuttle. Oh, you don't glow, though. Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. Oh, how cute. That's so good. That is just the good stuff right there. They're wasting everything, it's so good. Well, I think I will leave it there for another episode. There's not a lot I can do at the moment. I'm going to wait until Little Brawler's got all the fighters made. I need to build the academy so I can get all those other people that are there, like, just as, like, sitting in their quarters. I need to get them trained up as pilots as well. Otherwise, I've got a limit of 22 pilots. So I need to get that sorted out as well. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you've liked, subscribed, left a comment, thank you. It's appreciated, and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Whatever you're up to today, have a great day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the flip side for some more Avorion with me, Agent Lonergan.